live yet?
Yes, sir.
If we are, yeah, you can talk right over it. I'm here. We're working. I'm with my boy Angel. Got chickens all around. I think mosquitoes are biting me. I think the reception's going to be poor, but we're going to test this out. We're going to try to plant a fruit tree. Let's see if anybody shows up. Do we have any viewers yet?
We got Abel. We got.
Hey, Abel, ask him how the quality is.
We got three. We got 3 viewers.
3 viewers. How's the quality?
They're saying it's good.
No way. No freaking way. Alright, I gotta go get a shovel too. They're saying I dropped that on my foot. They're saying the quality is okay. Doors on that. Get up in my soil. Eating my darn perlite again. Anyway.
Any fruiting Grimmel for sale?
Who asked that? Who says that?
Says Thomas Lee.
Thomas Lee. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. That would be the answer for that. I don't think so. Not today, Thomas. Not today. Now, is the quality still all right on here? Can I ask Thomas and Abel? Cain and Abel.
A little blurry. They're saying it's okay.
Yeah. The slower I move, the slower I talk, the better it comes out. So I'm going to slow everything down.
Abel said quality is high.
Really? Okay. Tell him to go ahead and ask a question about it. Say, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? What type of tree is that in the dirt? Human being. Look at this, cookie cutter. Does anybody remember the movie Beetlejuice? On the model, they had like a model of the town. This reminds me of that. When you cut out a piece, it's just perfect. Like a chunk. Not off of your foot though. Let's see if I can get the Beetlejuice sod model.
Tyler says what's going on.
What's growing down. Look at that. Beetlejuice model. Boom. Here lies Beetlejuice in there. Let's feed him a fly and a zag nut. You remember the zag nut bar? All right, let's get it. Oh! Okay. This is some good soil here. Now hold on, let me give you a lesson. You see this? You see this root right here? Looks like a worm, right? That's edible. It's related to the mint family. It's called Florida betony. I forget the botanical name, but it's called Florida betony. And you could probably pickle it. You can eat it. It tastes like a water chestnut, but they're all over here. It makes a beautiful pink flower, and it likes to grow where it's moist. And it's called rattlesnake weed, I think, but I know it as Florida betony. And there's a close relative to it that they sell the tubers of that they get a bunch of money for, but these you don't get a ton of money for. But you could use it in a salad. You could cook it. It's easy to grow. It's a weed. Ooh, this is such an easy planting spot. There ain't no roots here. I don't have my axe this time, but I don't need no axe. The only axe I need is that body spray. That's my favorite too, man. I got a whole cabinet full of Axe body spray. Every flavor known to man. I collect Axe bodies. Just kidding. Look at this. I always feel guilty when I find a worm like that. That's like what Russian roulette. He didn't get chopped. He's going over there. But that's like
Thomas is asking what's the pH of your soil here.
The pH of my Axe collection? Well, the pH ranges depending on the scent. The old flavors go back into the 5 pH range. Some of the newer stuff they're coming out is alkaline. But as far as the soil here, I bet you it's about a 6.8. Who asked that?
Thomas.
How many people are watching?
We got 7. Tyler's asking what we planning today.
Which Tyler? Tyler, the one I know in person? Oh, okay, Tyler. Okay, I don't know if I can't tell him nothing. Tyler, I don't know if I can tell you this, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. Tyler, this is an Esalq. And it's one that's in a 15-gallon pot. And it's just itching to come out of that 15-gallon. So we're gonna go ahead and find a nice, look at this dirt, Angel, come look at this dirt. So it's mostly sand, but it's got organic material in it too. I think a little bit of clay somewhere in there, but it's not bad. Probably has some crazy stuff in it. If you keep digging down here, you hit a clay. What kind of, okay, butterfly. Butterfly. Hey, Angel, show him that tree right there. Show him that, and I'll talk about it while you show it to him. Yeah, get up on it. That there is Plinia trunciflora, and they call it Jabuticaba de Cabinho. And it's like, they say it tastes something like coffee, but the coffee berry, okay, not the drink coffee. So, I don't know. Ask him how the quality is on the feed before I keep talking. Is the quality still okay on the feed? Can you guys still see okay? We'll wait for him to answer. Nay. Feed quality. I need a check, please.
They said, can hear good, feed. Tyler says yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's Plinia trunciflora right here. Oh. Yeah, you probably want to stare at there, but this is a grafted one, and it's doing really well as a grafted tree. I have other ones on my property that look a lot worse, and I think it's because they're on their own roots. Okay, that's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Sabra acts like a filter and allows you to grow some of these varieties that are sensitive to soil or pH or mineral content in your water. Sabra is going to act like a filter if you can graft it onto Sabra. And now Sabra is not the only tree that can act as a filter and help out. There's other varieties that would help, but they're so rare that a lot of people aren't just going to want to sacrifice them as a rootstock. Do you understand? Is that making sense to you? I'm not going to sit here and tell you every little thing I know right now. It's going to come in another video one day if you're lucky.
Someone's asking for your Krabby Patty formula for Jabuticaba.
My what?
Your soil formula.
Well, it was on the other one, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't
Peat
remember.
moss, perlite, remember? It was just peat moss, perlite, and espoma. Just 3 ingredients, but that's just what I use. Now look, on the soil, look what happened, Angel. We got down to this layer. This is like, look, a different layer. You see that stuff? It's like impenetrable. Look at that. Look at, see how it changes? Look at the soil. This is a crazy place to plant. Look at that, see that? That's a hard pan that water doesn't permeate through. And the whole lot has it about 1.5 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet down, depending where you're at. It's that, to dig through that could take you about 1.5 feet or 2 feet of that before you get to the next layer. Anyway, I went a little deep just to show you that. So I'm gonna fill that back in. So we get poor drainage out here. Watch your toes, watch your toes, watch your tootsies.
Any replacements for peat moss?
Everyone asks that. I don't know. Maybe your native soil. Sand would work. This stuff works instead of peat moss. Yo, listen, you can grow in this. I can grow some beautiful Jabuticabas in this just as well as I can in peat moss. But this is heavy, okay? And this doesn't ship well. And you're not allowed to use native soil if you're shipping. It has to be sterile, okay? So I could be growing in this in pots. I could be using dirt from my yard in pots. But a lot of the stuff I'm selling is either I don't want it to weigh that much or I want to be able to ship it. Does that make sense? Okay, there's a nursery called Zill. They don't use a lot of peat moss in their mix, and they grow everything. It's coconut coir and sand, I think. And then some other kind of mulch. So I don't know. Who knows? I think, yeah, you don't need peat moss at all. It's just what I use. Look at the roots on this, Angel. That thing is rooted. Look at that mat. Fine fibers. Do you see the fibers? Can they hear that? Look at that. Wouldn't it be nice if I had 7 foot tall jobbers? Yes, it would be. You would have had to worry about that a little while ago, wouldn't it? I tell you what. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna sit right here.
Then that is about 7 feet. I'm six.
Yeah.
I'm 6'5".
Yeah, and it's about 60 feet from my window. I look right out that mother fricker, and I don't ever leave this boy. I'll be having a 22 rifle sighted on this waiting for a squirrel to show up, buddy. Squirrels, rats, pigeons, can't shoot them. The whole code of ethics when it comes to shooting nuisance wildlife. Oh, here's that. Here's that. That Beetlejuice. Don't forget to shake him out. Get out all that dirt and all that good stuff that was holding on to, and then throw that off to the side to compost, and then spread it out. Now, this is a secret I don't usually show people. I don't do this often. Watch this. Ask him how the feed quality is right now.
Let's see what they say.
Is it garbage, people?
You got 11 viewers.
11 viewers. Feed quality garbage.
Nobody's saying nothing.
Yeah, they're pissed at me.
Someone said garbage.
Yeah. Tell them we're gonna cut this short. Thank you for watching, and we're gonna go film a real video that's high quality, and it'll be planting a tree in the greenhouse. Can you believe that? Let's do that now. See ya. Bye.